The search for the next NPA head has South Africans talking, especially after the year we've had of controversy and allegations of even the justice system being captured. Out of the candidates being interviewed by the JSC, Advocate Menzi Simelane and Advocate Andrea Johnson are sparking much debate. Let's debrief who's trying to step into the shoes of Shamila Batohi when her NDPP term ends. Advocate Menzi Simelane and Advocate Andrea Johnson were interviewed this week. You'll remember Advocate Johnson, she's no stranger to controversy, and we had just been introduced to her a few weeks ago when she appeared at the ad hoc committee. She's currently the head investigating directorate at the NPA. Her ad hoc testimony didn't give much confidence, and she was flagged for alleged attempted nepotism, where she was previously involved in an interview process for a job her husband was shortlisted for back in 2007. And there were other red flags as well.
There was something like 280 comments that were elicited from the public in response to her candidacy, and those go to her appearance. She appeared before the ad hoc parliamentary committee, which is investigating the allegations made by Lieutenant General Mkwanzi relating to criminal infiltration of our criminal justice system. So she too has attracted some negative comment. Some of those candidates have elicited controversy and a lot of public comment, most specifically Advocate Menzi Simelane. Mr. Simelane has previously occupied the position of National Director of Public Prosecutions, but the Constitutional Court held that his appointment was irrational. They set it aside on the basis that the Judicial Commission made findings against Mr. Simelane, suggesting that his testimony before the Commission threw into question his integrity, his conscientiousness, and his honesty. And it was determined by the Constitutional Court that the President's failure to take into account those findings and appoint him as National Director of Public Prosecutions nonetheless was irrational, so the appointment was set aside. And as we watch what is happening before the Matlanga Commission and the Ad Hoc Parliamentary Committee relating to the allegations made by Lieutenant General Mkwanzi and what I think the public suspects of criminal infiltration of our policing services and our criminal justice services more generally, it is absolutely imperative that we have, as head of the National Prosecuting Authority, a leader of unimpeachable integrity, skill, conscientious judgment.
The panel also has the task of rebuilding public trust. The panel interviews conclude on Thursday, and the panel will make recommendations to the President, who has the power to choose the next head of the NPA.